Happening today on the shelf, Hail to the Chin is the new raucous and sardonic memoir from Bruce Campbell, follow-up to New York Times best-selling If Chins Could Kill.
It's been 15 years since his first memoir, but Bruce is still living the dream as a B-movie king in an A-movie world. Joining us now is Bookworks marketing and events coordinator, Amanda Sutton. Thank you so much for joining us, Amanda.
Thank you for having us. I have been realizing over the last couple weeks since I first found out that Bruce was coming, not everyone knows who Bruce Campbell is. So for those that don't know, who is he?
Well, Bruce Campbell played Ash Williams in the Evil Dead Empire franchise of movies and is now playing him in a Starz television show as well. So he's referred to as a B-movie actor, although he's been in a lot of movies and has a huge fan base. He's well known for his chin, evidently. Very proud of that. So a couple of his books have had chin in the title, including his new one, Hail to the Chin.
Nice. And that's why he's coming to Albuquerque, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The book just came out a few weeks ago, and he's on a 40-plus city book tour, which is a massive tour, and will likely land the book on the New York Times bestseller list, as his previous two books were.
Cool.
Yeah.
So why did Bookworks decide to bring him? What appealed to you guys to bring him out for this event?
Well, actually, this was a case where the publisher approached us.
Oh,
Occasionally, we get really lucky, and the publisher contacts us and says something like, "Would you like to host Stephen King?" So this one, the publisher came to us and asked us if we'd like to host Bruce, and of course, we very excitedly agreed to do that.
Okay.
Now, is the book literally about his chin?
The chin is just a reference. This book is a memoir of his later years as an actor. His first book, If Chins Could Kill, covered the first half of his acting career. And then his second book was called Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way, which actually was a sort of a fictional piece of work with him inserted into it. And this is a memoir of the latter half of his acting career.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through the book right now. I got to tell you guys, it's very funny, very insightful into his career.
Is.
Especially, again, like if you're me and you're a horror movie fan, you remember him, and there's a lot of insight into his career and him kind of coming up. Because, yeah, I mean, back in the day, I mean, he's still a handsome guy, but back in the day, you look at him and you're like, this guy should be like an A-movie star. But because of certain film choices, things that he went, he's a great actor. You know, he's very funny. He's over the top in a lot of his movies. But you're like, this is a super handsome guy, but he kind of plays against that type.
Right.
And I think that's what makes him so accessible. And if the book is truthful, he's a very approachable guy. So to that end, what can we expect? Are we going to get a chance to maybe interact with him a little bit, get our book signed by him, shake his hand, see that chin up close?
Absolutely. He's going to do a short reading and a talk about the book, and then after that, he'll sign books. He will personalize books, and he's also willing to sign one piece of Evil Dead paraphernalia.
Oh, very
So
cool.
we're expecting people to probably be bringing in VHS tapes and T-shirts and their tattoos and various other things. So it should be a really fun event. He seems super down to earth. He's been on the email thread communicating with me directly. So I think he's going to be a very approachable, accessible guy to work with.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
When's this happening?
Saturday at 2 p.m. We're hosting the event at the Marriott Pyramid North in the ballroom there. Tickets to attend are $40 each. It includes the $30 signed hardcover and a chance to meet Bruce in person.
Yeah, I think that's great. Spend the 10 extra bucks that you would on the book anyway.
Yeah.
Get a chance to meet the man in person.
Absolutely. It should be a really funny presentation.
Yeah, can we get more information on your website?
Yes, absolutely. BKWRKS, that's Bookworks without the O's. It's featured there on our homepage with a ticket link. And you can also call us or come by the store to get tickets.
Fantastic, Amanda. Thanks so much for all the
Thank
information.
you.
Thanks for bringing Bruce to Albuquerque.
Absolutely.
If you want more information about the one, the only Bruce Campbell coming to town, just head over to foxnewmexico.com.